Hi again, this is Carrie with the Sharp Training Center. This video segment, we're going to talk about our web browser that's available on our new 2012 model series. The web browser is available on our 8 series and our 7 series models. This web browser is also dual core processing, which just means in layman's terms, really fast whenever you want to do stuff on the web browsing feature. Additionally, I would like to mention, check out our Facebook and Twitter pages for information about some of the USB wireless keyboards that work with our TVs and the web browsing feature. So to get to the web browser, I'm going to use my remote and simply the section right here in the middle where pretty much everything happens. There is a Smart Central button, similar to the one I showed you in our Smart Central video. And I'm going to press that Smart Central button, and my dock slides up at the bottom. I can access the web browser in 2 different ways. I can scroll across and access it from this bar by simply arrowing across all the way until I see web browser. And if it happens to be something you use a lot, you can reorganize these and move it over. Or, so I could press enter here, I could press Smart Central again and go to my full screen mode and access my web browser in this manner. I'm going to go over with my arrow key into the web search, and then I could simply scroll down and press enter here as well. So a couple of different ways to get to my web browser. When I'm in my web browser, run app, and this is just saying welcome to the browser, and if you need to access any information like typing in a new URL or web page, I'm going to use that yellow button right down here at the bottom of the remote. OK to continue. Brings up our web page, which of course we have our Sharp page as the home page. Brand new web page, so please go check that out at Sharp USA. I'm going to press OK. And here's where I can navigate through the page by simply pressing those arrow buttons if I'm using the remote and I don't have a keyboard. So I just arrow through everything. If I want to change the web page that I'm going to, I'm going to press that yellow button that I mentioned and access my internet features down here at the very bottom. And you'll notice I've got a few options. I can reload the page, I can mark something as a favorite, go to my home, which we have it set as Sharp, go into Tools. This is also our bookmark, and then I can change information. So I'm going to press enter to go to my favorites listing, and you'll see that one of the ones I have listed there is Google. Arrow down. Pressing enter takes me right to my Google page. Notice how fast that went. That's because of that dual core processing. So here I could do any of the Google search information that I want, or if I wanted to type in a new web page, again, going to that yellow button and arrowing across, and I'm going to press enter when this is highlighted in blue. And now I can type something in or do a search for something new. Pressing enter gives me a keyboard on the screen, and just simply using your arrow keys, you can use this on-screen keyboard, so you don't have to have that wireless keyboard to operate all of this. And at home, I simply set up about 4 or 5 of my favorite pages that I like to go to, including the Google page and the Sharp home page, to go wherever I need to go. So that's been a quick overview of our new web browser on the 2012 models. Again, only available on the 8 model series and our 7 model series. So make sure you step up into the 7 or the 8 to get that web browsing feature.